Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are doing good and staying safe. Today I will be sharing a simple vegetarian meal prepared at home for lunch, and also I will be sharing tips for freeze and store mint and use it in various recipes as quick and easy. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, do sure like, share and subscribe to my channel. Live tasty, be happy. Now let's get started. First, let's get started with rice on one side, and on the other side it is the side dish or a puriyal in South India we say. Today I will be preparing cabbage puriyal. For that I have taken enough oil. To that I will be adding mustard seeds, urad dal, chili flakes, curry leaves and little extra onions. Nicely give it a good saute. To that I added moong dal. Half a cup of moong dal and 1 teaspoon of turmeric. Nicely give it a good mix. And 1 full finger size ginger piece I will be nicely grating it and adding. This will give extremely authentic taste to our cabbage puriyal. Cabbage is also one more vegetable which I often use in our house. It will be always ready shredded like this. I use food processor to shred the cabbage this way and keep it always ready. This is a great way of filling up your plate with whole lot of veggies. Cabbage is a most inexpensive vegetable which you can prepare in large quantity and keep. For this recipe, I will be using shredded coconut. All over US and Canada, you can see shredded coconut. This way you will get in frozen aisle, which is very good and easy for us to. In this video, I will also share how you can incorporate lot of veggies in a single plate and keep your plate on a healthier side by lowering the carbs and increasing the fiber and protein. After 5 minutes of cooking the cabbage, I added coconut and again 5 minutes I kept it on low flames. Now our cabbage puriyal is very much ready, you can see. At the same time, rice is also on dum on the other side. Rice is also ready now. Next, we will go to our main course, that is ballar baingan ka salan. This is very popular dish in South India. Ballar means in Hindi and Urdu we will say ballar only, but in Tamil they say Kottai. I will show you in some time. For that I have taken 1 onion, 2 tomatoes and handful of garlic and nicely grind it into fine paste. Ballar baingan. In that baingan is this brinjal. That is what I am going to just give full baingan. I will be keeping it and giving slits in between the way I am showing you. You can do it. This recipe or this dish is very popular in South India, especially Chennai, Andhra, all these places. This is especially served with rice. If it is left over, we will use even for dosa or idli. Now our brinjal is ready, washed and gave slit in them. I have taken enough oil. To that I will be adding mustard seeds, zeera, that is cumin seeds, whole lot of curry leaves and these brinjal. Nicely give it a good stir. While adding brinjal, lower the flames, otherwise the oil will splatter on face. And now I am adding turmeric powder 1 teaspoon, 2 teaspoon of chili powder and 2 teaspoon of dhania powder. Nicely give it a good mix, and I will be adding that onion and tomato garlic paste in here now. Nicely frying and making the curry is the key for any curry, I would say. Now you can see I have added the tomato onion paste and again give it a good mix. Little water I will be adding out of that mixer jar. That's it. At the same time also adjust the salt and add the water and cover it and cook on low flames for at least half an hour until all these brinjals become tender. This ballar baingan ka salan is very appreciated in our house. It's a favorite dish of my husband too. See, I bought this packet from India. It's written Mochai red. I don't know why it is named red. Maybe you get even white ones, but it is not red. It is off-white color only. These pulses or these mochai or ballar I don't get anywhere here in US nor in Canada. I just tried in all Indian or Asian shops, but I didn't get. This time when I went on vacation, I did bring all these because these are very favorite, one of the favorite dish in our house. I soaked these overnight and I pressure cooked it for 4 to 5 steams. That's what I did previous day itself and kept. Sorry, I missed the clip of boiling that also. I have boiled and kept it previous day night itself. I kept it ready so that my work will be easy next day. Now our brinjal is well done and soft. At that time I am adding all this bullar or the mochai, whatever you call it, along with that one full bowl of tamarind. It depends on the taste you like. Tamarind you can increase or decrease. I was late preparing the lunch today, so no time for me to grind coconut and make paste and add. You can add that way, or simply I am just taking coconut milk powder and making the milk and adding in it. That's it. After adding coconut milk powder, I am just sprinkling little bit of coriander leaves and giving it a good mix, and again I will cook it for 5 to 10 minutes. That's it. This recipe is very healthy and nutritious too. It is whole lot of fiber as well as proteins, and this recipe you can try, same recipe you can try with chana and baingan as well as rajma and baingan. If you don't have ballar, don't worry. You can always substitute that ballar with either chana or rajma. That way you can also relish the same taste. Here in this plate you can see how I have added whole lot of vegetables. The white and green is nothing but cauliflower and broccoli together shredded and made the same way poriyal like how I made cabbage. And the curry is also full of veggies only. You can see it is very healthy and nutritious and low in carbs. Look at in our front door how the tree has changed its color, and now it's time to fall. That is fall season, means all leaves will be falling down. You can see how beautiful it looks at the back end. I'll show you the backyard also, how it is fully, always I'll have time to clean up all these leaves. All the patio steps, everywhere you will be seeing fallen leaves. Now here I will be sharing what I did with my mint from the backyard. You can see these tomatoes, yellow tomatoes, red tomatoes, all tomatoes are frozen. Last week itself we were given frost warning, so I removed the spinach and mint instantly. Those were the two things I was much concerned about to use, but these tomatoes were not ripe, so I just left it. See, even little bit orangish they were. Those all were just so mushy after they became frozen. That's it. This whole plant is fully waste now. It is done for this season. Immediately on that day itself, I couldn't clean all this mint. I just removed in multiple bags and kept it in the fridge. Few mint leaves I removed and kept it for cooking purpose, like for making biryani, pulao or any that type of things I will be adding instantly. And rest of the mint I just removed all the leaves and made chutney. How I made chutney, I will just tell orally what all I added in that mint chutney. All the mint leaves I nicely washed them. To that I added handful of green chilies and 2 large lemon juice and salt to taste. Lemon juice is very important when you are making mint chutney to freeze, because lemon juice will stop the changing of the color of mint. Otherwise the mint will become dark black. If you add lemon juice, it will stay green in color, and the taste will also be very tasty too. I can't explain to you how flavorful all these mint cubes were. Fully aromatic they are. I will be removing all these mint cubes and storing it in the Ziploc bags. Few mint cubes I made big in size and few very small in size. Small I made for preparing raita or even buttermilk, 1 glass, 2 glass, like that. This mint is more than enough for making curries, or even I make lot of chicken tikka, malai tikka. For that and all I use, even hara bhara kebab and all I use this mint. So I stored mint also in big cubes. Even for biryani also I use these mint itself. Slowly I will show you 2 or 3 clips I had taken where all I use this mint. See, now I am making raita for biryani. I just took small cube of this mint along with the cucumber, tomato and some salt as well as the yogurt. Nicely give it a good mix. Our very tasty mint raita is very much ready. If you have whole lot of mint in your backyard, do not waste it. You can prepare like these cubes. You can see now I am using it for making biryani also. For biryani you can use 1 or 2 cubes as required. Same way I am also preparing buttermilk. Like this, every time you keep your mint ready in your freezer and you can use it all time instantly. Hope you all like the recipe of the vegetarian meal as well as the tips of using mint in various recipes. If you like this video, do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Live tasty, be happy. Soon I'll be back with another awesome recipe. Until then, stay safe, take care and goodbye.